I haven't seen Monty Williams get too many technical fouls.
One of the classiest people you know in the association. Good defense there by Phoenix.
Paul off balance in the paint, won't get it. Ayton had it, but then jarred out of his hands by Gafford. Quickly up ahead now to Kuzma. Kuzma going Euro, stripped there by great defense from Bridges. Paul to Ayton, up ahead, Bridges to Landale.
Shea's delivered all game long. Fires it outside, Giddey inside, and the shot on the block from Wiggins got stuffed by Chris Paul.
Paul quickly had it inbounded with two Spurs out of the action. Spurs fortunate that Phoenix didn't get a bucket there.
The hands again.
Yep. With the steal. We'll play for you. Keldon can't connect this time. Chris Paul with the rebound. Outlet is deflected as Dola. Sohan knocked away by Paul.
Hasn't shied away from not taking shots, especially with all their injuries. Green, threw it into Fernando, couldn't handle the pass.
Friends in Nassau, Bahamas. DeAndre wearing the mic tonight. He had 5 rebounds in that first quarter.
Thomas bumping bodies with Paul. Thomas, drive, he lost it. Ayton was there to greet him.
If he could get the ball back, or it would be another opportunity which presented itself for the three.
Claxton, the takeaway, the drive. Paul jars it loose, out of bounds.
Marketing runs out. Here's Ochai again. Hot hand, they feed. And it's out of bounds. Off Phoenix. Abaji, 9 minutes in the first quarter. 0 for 2 thus far. There's another drive inside. Ball off the hands of Horton Tucker.
DeAndre against Capella, and he turns it over. Glenn right there to take it away. Trey to Collins, to Capella.
Shot, and when it's not working for you, it ends up being a long night.
DeJounte's miss, rebounded by Jalen Johnson.
Decision-making time.
Great play by Chris Paul.
Why he's always one of the steals leader in the league.
And there's Bridges finishing, getting fouled.
But let's see if this group here kind of gets into their offensive sets earlier. So to your point, Brian, they're not. There it is.
And there's Chris Paul just doing Chris Paul. Did have an excellent finish to game 2, but overall has not shot it well. Westbrook gives it up. Morris drives on Paul. And that was Durant that time who knocked it out of his hands. Okogie on a burst. And Okogie. Durant comes up empty. Here goes Westbrook. He has been excellent. Zubac can't finish it. Zubac gets the board. Swiped down by Durant. Westbrook. See what he's done as Westbrook goes for the hole and is fouled on his way in.
Second season, first full year for the Suns. Quick decision from Westbrook. He may have passed on a layup. Back to Bones. To his left. It pinballs off Booker, off Highland.
That's a big-time swing. Tatum drives the lane, thinks he gets fouled. Doesn't really get back on defense, and it ends up in Bridges getting a nice little layup inside.
Down to Williams, stripped by Paul. Suns have numbers. Bridges glides in, no.
Will this be it from Chris Paul? Ayton missed time in the jump, back tap into the hands of Van Vliet. Up ahead to Achua. And then Chris Paul, showing those quick hands, gets the steal. Sets up Wainwright, corner 3. Back tap by Biyombo, but unfortunately to the hands of Boucher. Tries to go Euro. Chris Paul with those hands of steel.
Lost the shoe on that shot as well.
Here comes Brown the other way, into the paint, knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be Denver's ball.
Meanwhile, the Hawks shooting 80% from the floor in the quarter. Capella lost it inside. Hawks thought there was a foul.
Torrey Craig going after another 3. Adams thought about the touchdown pass. Instead, here comes Dylan Brooks. Heavy contact. Down went Craig.
Phoenix has really turned the tables here, but 2, no. Zubac, offensive rebound. Paul at the strip. Westbrook and Paul on the floor.
This guy will rise up from here. Paul got a hand on it to slop it away. Bridges has it. Bridges inside left hand. No.